The body works best when trained as a system, not in pieces. Total body band exercises train muscles plus nervous system together. This mirrors real-life movement more than isolated lifting. Bands allow explosive intent without heavy joint load. Interesting fact: the nervous system adapts faster than muscles. Conditioning improves quickly, even before visible muscle growth. Please be aware that any exercise routine carries a risk of injury. Consult with a qualified healthcare professional before beginning any new exercise program. Use proper form and stop immediately if you feel pain. Conditioning isn't punishment, it's preparation for life. Builds confidence, improves stress tolerance, enhances mental resilience. Scary but true fact: loss of conditioning with age increases fall risk more than loss of strength alone. Total body movements help maintain reaction speed and coordination. We are starting with the resistance band swing, an explosive full body exercise for conditioning and power. Maintain a flat back and hip hinge form. For setup, anchor the band behind you and stand shoulder width apart. Hinge at the hips, keeping a flat back, and engage your core. Hold a handle in each hand between your legs. For the concentric phase, explosively snap your hips, squeezing your glutes to swing your arms upwards. The momentum should come from the hip drive, not the shoulders. Keep your core braced. The eccentric phase involves controlling the downward swing by hinging at the hips, allowing the band to pull your arms back. Maintain a flat back and brace your core as you return to the starting position. This exercise primarily targets the gluteus maximus and hamstrings, with secondary focus on the erector spinae, core, and anterior deltoids. Benefits include developing explosive power, strengthening the glutes, hamstrings, and posterior chain, and improving cardiovascular endurance. It's a low-impact alternative to kettlebell swings.
Band swing. Facts: hip hinge movements like swings activate the posterior chain, which is crucial for posture, sprinting, and injury prevention. Bands reduce spinal compression compared to kettlebells while keeping tension constant. Myths: cross-mark swings are only for kettlebells. Checkmark bands teach better hip mechanics for beginners and aging athletes. Controversy: some trainers avoid swings due to back injury fear. Research shows proper hip hinge plus lighter resistance equals safer movement. Interesting idea: swings improve power output, which declines faster with age than strength. Power isn't just about lifting heavy, it's about moving well.
Next, let's explore the resistance band total body thruster, a dynamic compound exercise combining a squat and an overhead press for full body strength and power. To set up, stand with feet shoulder width apart on the center of the band. Hold the handles at your shoulders with palms facing forward or neutral. Keep your chest up and core engaged. For the squat and press, lower into a squat, keeping your back straight. Explosively drive up through your heels, using the momentum to press the handles overhead until your arms are fully extended. The return phase involves a controlled descent, lowering the handles back to your shoulders while simultaneously descending back into the squat position. Maintain a fluid motion. The total body thruster primarily works the quadriceps, gluteus maximus, anterior deltoids, and triceps brachii. Secondary muscles include the hamstrings, core, and obliques. Benefits include developing full body power and explosiveness, improving cardiovascular fitness, and integrating lower and upper body movements. It is also efficient for burning calories.
Facts: thrusters combine squat plus press, engaging legs, core, shoulders, and lungs. Heart rate spikes faster with combo movements than isolation exercises. Myths: crossmark thrusters are only for CrossFit athletes. Checkmark bands make them scalable for beginners to advance. Controversy: critics say thrusters are too chaotic. Supporters argue they train coordination under fatigue, which is life-relevant. Interesting idea: thrusters challenge mental toughness more than muscle strength. When your body gets tired, your mind takes over.
Finally, the resistance band mountain climber is a dynamic, full-body exercise combining core stability with cardiovascular conditioning, requiring you to maintain a strong plank position throughout. For setup, start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders. Anchor the center of the resistance band behind you. Place the handles or loops of the band around each foot. For the climb, explosively drive one knee towards your chest against the band's resistance. Keep the other leg straight and focus on contracting your abdominal muscles. Avoid letting your hips rise or sag. To return and switch, return the first leg to the starting position in a controlled manner. Simultaneously drive the opposite knee towards your chest. Continue alternating legs in a rhythmic running motion. The primary muscles targeted are the rectus abdominis and hip flexors. Secondary muscles include the obliques, transverse abdominis, anterior deltoids, and quadriceps. The benefits of this exercise include improved cardiovascular endurance, strengthened core and hip flexors, and enhanced coordination and full body stability. It is also a high-intensity, calorie-burning exercise.
Mountain climber. Band resisted. Facts. Mountain climbers train core stability, hip mobility, and cardiovascular endurance simultaneously. Adding bands increases core activation without high impact. Myths crossmark mountain climbers are just cardio checkmark. They're actually a dynamic plank that trains the spine to resist movement. Controversy. High-speed versions can stress shoulders. Bands encourage slower, controlled reps. Interesting idea. Crossbody patterns stimulate brain coordination. Left/right hemisphere communication. Strong core, steady breath, controlled movement. Thank you for training with Atlas Exercise and completing the resistance band workout series. The bands I use are a 15-piece elastic set I purchased on Amazon, ranging from 20 to 40 pounds, with protective sleeves for durability and safety. Stay consistent, stay hydrated, and keep moving. Train smart, live long.